Ukraine has begun effectively utilizing new interceptor unmanned aerial vehicles, specifically the Taras-P, to neutralize Russia's long-range Shahid drones and other reconnaissance UAVs. This development addresses a critical need as Russia's Shahid drone swarms continue to inflict significant damage and casualties across Ukrainian cities nightly. With traditional air defense stockpiles dwindling, the Ukrainian government is increasingly relying on these newly created interceptor drones to bolster public safety and defense capabilities. The emergence of a fleet of nascent interceptor drones, designed to shoot down other drones, serves to bridge critical gaps in Ukraine's conventional anti-air defenses. This need became more acute as the United States reduced its weapons aid and Russia expanded its drone fleet. Bogdan Danilev, who leads the military department of the Serhiy Prytula Fund, a Ukrainian charity that finances military developments, noted a deficit in surface-to-air missiles and rockets. Anti-Shahid defense was publicly established as a top priority by the Ukrainian government's defense tech apparatus at the start of 2025. However, it was only in recent months, with a radical escalation in Russian drone attacks, that the government hastened to operationalize these new systems, now considering anti-Shahid drones a primary concern. The Ukrainian Air Force emphasized the cultivation and scaling of effective UAV interceptors as assignment number 1 in a June 14th Telegram post. The core advantage of interceptor drones like the Taras-P is their precision and cost-effectiveness. The Taras-P, also known as Techno-Taras, is a Ukrainian-made fixed-wing interceptor drone designed for cost-effective air defense. Weighing approximately 8 kilograms with a 2.5-meter wingspan, it is launched from a catapult, requiring no runway. Key operational specifications include a flight duration exceeding 1 hour, a top speed of 160 kilometers per hour, and an operational range of up to 35 kilometers. The drone can reach altitudes of up to 6,000 meters, approximately 3.7 miles. The Taras-P carries a modest 600-gram warhead in its nose and is equipped with a secure digital daytime video link and an analog thermal imaging camera for night missions, transmitting imagery via a secure digital connection. The airframe, initiation board, and warhead are manufactured in Ukraine, with plans to integrate Ukrainian-made engines in the future. The system's secure digital long-range communication is a significant advantage, providing a wide operational radius and stable performance up to 35 kilometers in combat zones. A full Techno-Taras system typically includes 20 drones, 15 for day and 5 for night, a ground control station, and a catapult. 17 Ukrainian Defense Force units are currently equipped with Taras-P drones, which were supplied as part of the Serhiy Prytula Charity Foundation's Clear Sky fundraising initiative. These interceptors are actively deployed to counter Russian drone surveillance, which includes monitoring frontline positions, logistics, and strategic targets, as well as guiding missile strikes and adjusting artillery fire. Military personnel operating these systems undergo specialized training at the Boroviter School to enhance their skills in effectively neutralizing enemy UAVs. The deployment strategy focuses on using these drones proactively to disrupt enemy UAV operations and blind the Russians as much as possible. Effectiveness and success rate. The Taras-P interceptors have demonstrated remarkable effectiveness in countering Russian drones. As of mid-June 2025, 281 Taras-P units had been used to successfully shoot down 258 Russian drones. This translates to a downing rate of 83% at the time of publication. The total estimated value of the destroyed Russian drones exceeds $1.08 billion, approximately $27 million. In comparison, the total cost of the 281 Taras-P interceptors used was merely $19,534,298, approximately $470,000. This represents an exceptional return on investment, with every hryvnia spent on Taras-P contributing to over 55 hryvnias in lost enemy assets. Types of Russian drones intercepted. The The Taras-P interceptors have proven highly effective against a range of Russian reconnaissance and strike drones, including high-value models. Specifically, they have successfully downed Merlin, Zala-20 or Zala-Lancet, Molniya, Skat, and Gerber drones. The Gerber drone is frequently employed by Russia to mimic the Iranian-made Shahid suicide drones, a tactic designed to deplete Ukraine's more expensive air defense resources. While some models of interceptor drones have been used for about a year against reconnaissance drones like Merlins or Zalas, countering the faster Shahids has presented a greater challenge. A Shahid is twice as fast as a Zala or Orlan, flying straight rather than circling, and passes through a radar's 25-30 kilometer range in just a couple of minutes. However, Ukrainian forces have successfully shot down Shahids multiple times with domestically made drones. The cost-effectiveness of Taras-P drones is a significant strategic advantage for Ukraine. A single Taras-P interceptor costs approximately $1,600 to $2,000. This is substantially less expensive than traditional surface-to-air missiles, which can cost anywhere from $40,000 to $100,000, or even up to $1 million per missile. The average cost for interceptors specifically designed to take out Shahids is closer to $5,000. This low cost enables Ukraine to produce and deploy these drones en masse, allowing them to conserve their limited and expensive anti-aircraft missile stockpiles. Impact on battlefield dynamics. The deployment of Taras-P interceptors has had a noticeable positive impact on battlefield dynamics for Ukrainian forces. Previously, certain frontline sectors experienced critically high densities of Russian reconnaissance drones, giving occupiers a near-constant view of Ukrainian troop movements and enabling constant adjustment of artillery and mortar fire. With the absence of enemy UAVs now becoming very noticeable in several sectors, Ukrainian artillery has regained its effectiveness, and the situation regarding troop movements and logistics routes has significantly improved. This disruption of Russian reconnaissance capabilities is crucial, as Russian intelligence drones monitor positions, logistics, and strategic objects to guide missile strikes. The Taras-P interceptors proactively work to make the operation of enemy UAVs impossible.